Hi there, my name's Stacey Chapman and I'm here from Artsy Craftsy. I'm here to talk about my work today to try and give a bit of an explanation about how I've actually produced the work, because it isn't necessarily obvious from a distance. So most of my work I produce in fabric. So I love the lacquer frame that's come with this piece. I've got a bit of a remnant of some lovely oriental fabric, and then I've sort of created it so that the figure is merging out, and then using or filling in the blanks with the trick of your eye, which I really like that. I think it's quite effective. So the whole of her body has actually been made out of Duchess satin, and what I've done is I've drawn into it with sort of manga style pens. It's very subtle, and then I've gone over a little bit with some chalk pastels. Her hair has been made out of a shiny MAC material, and all I've done is just sort of ruched it and then sewn it into place so that the waves of her hair actually come out. In order to get sort of more dramatic shadowing on her, I did the underpainting underneath with the pens and the pastels, and then I took some organza and I've cut it out quite roughly, and then I've layered it over on top. And obviously the more layers, then the darker the shadows. And then I've literally just done a few stitches on top of it to hold it in place. I then couched on a little bit of gold hand embroidery thread for the details on the dress. And then for her eyes and her eyelashes and eyebrows, they've all been hand embroidered. And her lips have been appliqued on from a lovely, really bright, vibrant red. And then I've drawn into that with some fine liner. And then I've actually used a tiny little bit of Tipp-Ex in the middle to really make a really dramatic sort of highlight. And then just to finish her off nicely, I hand embroidered again the pupils in her eyes. And then as a final touch, I took some vintage rhinestones, some diamantes, and I've literally just stuck them on. So when you walk around the picture at different lights, then sometimes you really catch this enormous bright light, and then other times it's quite subtle for the lights in her eyes. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Stacey Chapman and my business is Artsy Craftsy. If you go to www.artsycraftsy.com for more information, and thank you very much for watching. Thank you.